Hey guys and girls, what is going on? It is Zazzri today, and I'm bringing you Season 3, Episode number 8 of my Manchester City Co mode. Got a few different games in this one. We've got a big Premier League game against Chelsea. We've also got a Champions League game at the end. I just want to show this one. I just wanted to say that I know that the Capital One Cup final was in the last episode. We won. If you missed that, go check it out at the top left. But I found this game against Wigan that we clearly must have left out of the footage somewhere. I didn't want you guys to miss out on it. If you're wondering, because towards the, when I do a squad report, you'll see that we played Wigan at some point in the Capital One Cup, and you'll be a bit like, I don't remember that. But here it is anyway. You can see Ronaldo gets us a goal from a penalty there. But yeah, again, towards the end of the season, we're episode number 8, so pretty much every single game is important. Every Premier League game especially is important, as we've got a lot of title rivals, especially Chelsea. Look at that absolutely wonderful goal there. But yeah, as I was saying, pretty much every game is important. It's getting to the point, well past the Champions League group stages, so that's the knockout stage. Premier League's towards the end, and then the Cups, it's obviously knockout, so that's that. You can see Ronaldo and Bale, I put them up front because I changed the formation round partway through the game. It took off well back, so I was like, Ronaldo and Bale, get up front, and it was really fun. You can see Bale's goal was really good there. You can see we're playing against Newcastle here at home. We don't get off to the best of starts though. You can see they're on the edge of the box. Couldn't really get the ball off him. Was trying, and then my keeper ran into my defender, but it came back out, and then he finished it anyway. So that was the FA Cup, 1-0, and I actually got a touch, but I don't think that would have mattered. Even if it didn't, it was still going into the back of the net. The Joe didn't even move. You see Ronaldo going on a fantastic run and then smacks it into the back of the net. Really good goal there to make it 1-1 after 17 minutes. Pretty pleased to get back into the game that quickly. But yeah, the first goal was so annoying. I just kept running into my players with my keeper, and then I tried to bring my keeper out and couldn't get past. And then, to be fair, they deserved a goal after all that messing about. You can see they play a really good ball through here. I think this game I put it on Legendary. I think I've talked about at the start of the season that I was planning on putting some games on Legendary, and you'll see now here what happens. You can see it's so easy for them to just cut through me unable to do anything. That makes it 2-1. However, the game's not over, as you can see. And we do get a penalty there. Now this I was a bit like, doesn't really look like a penalty. It looked like he got the ball and then my player went down. I wasn't too sure though what was going on with it. But yeah, got a penalty regardless, and I wasn't really complaining. I was just a bit like, hang on a minute, that doesn't look right. That didn't seem like a penalty. But penalty's a penalty, I guess. And of course we're going to put Ronaldo on it to take it. Luckily get it right in the middle of the green. Not too much power this time, but I slotted it home with some good positions. So that made it 2-2 after 30 minutes, so 4 goals in half an hour is not too bad. Quite entertaining stuff. But yeah, the game was not over at that point. We still had some more goals to show you guys. So you can see Cabela gives it to the defender there. Passes it forward to De Jong, and he finishes it beautifully. Bit of a shame that he's playing against us. Normally you'd be like, oh, that was a great finish when it's one of your players, but it wasn't this time. And that made it 3-2 after an hour gone. He megged Vertonghen there as well. So yeah, not turning into too good of afternoon at 3-2. They have a really weird pass there. He's like running backwards and then forward, played a 3-ball forward. Kind of strange, but anyway, it ended up in the back of the net for 4-2, which really did suck. So yeah, we're at the FA Cup, and that is why I don't put it on Legendary that often, because I seem to get beaten quite easily. It's just when they're going forward, like, I can pass it around and stuff and do alright, but they'll just cut through me really easily. So back on world class for this Chelsea game. You can see Bale there. It was the start of the game, so I was just like, normally if you just run at them, you lose the ball instantly. And because they were moving backwards into their positions because the game had just started, you can see here they don't really come forward at me properly. And it was just as I went past them, like almost as if they clicked in and all of a sudden started playing properly. So that was 1-0 really quickly, but the game wasn't over. You can see a very good bit of dribbling there, crosses in, and Higuain with an easy headed goal half an hour in, making it 1-1. Which kind of sucked, but the game wasn't over. Barkley got absolutely taken out there by Ramirez. I thought that was going to be a red, just a yellow though. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty shocking challenge. You can see Ramirez though, not long after that, gets a second yellow, and that is a red. That really changed the game after that point, because their midfield really started to open up quite a lot. Yeah, definitely 2 yellows, both those challenges bad. Ronaldo bursting through, you can see 80th minute, hits the post, which I was just screaming at because we really need to win this game, and then take a bar Ross Barkley. That was a very, very special goal. Really nice there. I was just like, let's have a go. Barkley's finished, I think, is not too good, but regardless, you can see it comes down, he controls it beautifully, and then curls it with a beautiful volley into the top corner. Fantastic goal, making it 2-1. Unfortunately, though, we do get a sending off of our own. The first challenge wasn't much, but Pogba with the second one, that was definitely a yellow, and 2 yellows equals red. So both teams ended up with someone sent off. Gareth Bale went man of the match, and a very, very important 3 points away from home at Stamford Bridge, so that's not too bad. And you can see playing the 4-3-3 attack, which is where you got an attacking midfielder and 2 centre mids. So yeah, onto the Champions League game now. We've got Inter Milan at home. Unfortunately, though, it does not start too well for us. Nothing really to show in the first half, but in the second half, you can see they get a wonderful free kick and ends up in the back of the net. And Paul Pogba there getting sent off in the 70th minute, so about 2 minutes after they scored, which I was really not too happy with. He was in great form, and yeah, that really sucks. Sent off in the Chelsea game, and this, it was literally just a missed time. Like, I'd try to slide in, but then the ball had already gone, but I'd already started the sliding animation, so he sort of came through the back of him, but yeah, not really intentionally. So that made it 1-0, and now we're down to 10 men, which kind of sucked. You can see relatively easily for them to pass through, and then a fantastic volley to make it 2-0. You can see on aggregate that makes it 4-3, which I was not best pleased with. But yeah, that was Hernandez with that one. You can see that Benzema's come on for Ronaldo. Bale going on a lovely run last few minutes of the game. You can see it's 89th in that top corner, and he makes it 2-1, which makes it 4-4 on aggregate. So that was that. You can see there, very good goal. Joe Hart winning man of the match. Pogba sent off. And that's the end of the episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like rating, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.